When Granolah gets his wish, his hair grows to the length of a Super Saiyan 3. The wish is now granted to become the strongest in the universe, and Granolah is the strongest in the universe. For some reason, his hair grows to the length of a Super Saiyan 3, which is cool. It kind of makes it seem like the dragon pushed himself to the edge of his limitations, which is kind of what Super Saiyan 3 is. It's a nice touch. However, this wish does have one consequence. In order to make Granolah the strongest in the universe, there had to be some sacrifices made. Because of how weak he started and how strong the dragon had to make him, his lifespan is now 3 years. He's got 3 years left to live, and then he dies. But during those 3 years, he is the strongest guy in the universe. And you see him testing his powers here with his long hair. This long hair looks really good on him. He cuts it, but it kind of suits him now that he's the strongest in the universe. Granolah accepts these conditions for the wish. He really doesn't care how long he lives, as long as he can live as the strongest. It's to take down Frieza, but so far we haven't seen any of Frieza in this arc. It's been Goku and then a random space group. It cuts back over to Beerus's planet, and while they're training, Whis is looking into his staff and he says to himself, this could be a problem. So already Whis is onto this. He recognizes what Granolah's done, he knows of Granolah's existence, and he's identified him as a problem. This is about to get pretty interesting. I don't see Goku or Vegeta having a real problem with Granolah. Of course Goku's going to want to fight him, but there isn't a real reason there outside the fact that Granolah got his entire civilization killed by the Saiyans, but that wasn't Goku and Vegeta, that was the ancient Saiyans. And we've already had bits of storytelling in this arc that tells you that Vegeta is very remorseful for what those Saiyans did. It's actually restricting his current power level because he cannot get past what the Saiyans did all those years ago, and Beerus even says, this is restricting your power. When he comes face to face with Granolah, it's going to be like confronting that again, but the physical manifestation of it. The first place Granolah goes to is back to these space pirates where he delivered 7-3 to. I believe he's here to get the whereabouts of where Frieza is. He doesn't have a real problem with these guys, but he does end up fighting 2 of them, and you can see here, he touches one in the stomach and it sends him flying. This is how easy it is. If you want to get strong in this series, go to a dragon, wish to become the strongest, shorten your lifespan, and you'll become the strongest for the time you're alive. That's apparently all it takes. Granolah keeps fighting these guys, and we see more of how powerful he's gotten. It actually looks like he almost kills one of them, making a massive hole in the ground. He then walks out of this place, he leaves, and the final bit of context we get, it's a shot of Goku training with Whis, Vegeta with Beerus, and Granolah is heading somewhere into space. It goes on to say the fate of these 3 is about to cross. Goku, Vegeta, and Granolah. Right now, there's no idea where Frieza is. That's the main guy that Granolah wants. You would think, just because of how clear it has been laid out, Granolah would be stronger than Goku and Vegeta. But for Goku to lose against Granolah, or Vegeta even, it would take away so much from all the training and how powerful they've become. If it was that easy to become this strong, more people would have done it. Also, Goku and Vegeta are off-world when this wish was made. Beerus's planet is in Universe 7, but it's off-world. It's not traceable by normal beings. If the dragon was just scouting out regular Universe 7, the strongest he would have found was Frieza, and Goku and Vegeta are way above Frieza right now. How Goku and Vegeta are going to react to this guy is going to be pretty interesting, but what's going to be even more interesting is how Granolah reacts to these good Saiyans. And we say this almost every arc, but this does feel like a Vegeta-centric type guy. Granolah's whole thing is that he hates the Saiyans and he hates Frieza. Vegeta, as the Prince of Saiyans, should be the one to face this guy.